Alright, this is the first thing I'm doing on the first day of the weekly pursuit. No editing today. We'll see how things feel later tonight when I don't have to edit. Excited. One of the challenges that I'm facing so far with my new routine is staying on schedule, because I have like an hour by hour routine of everything that I'm trying to do each day of the week with this new like weekly pursuit. And like I was supposed to get started on work at 11 o'clock, and before then I was learning, right? I was doing my daily hour of learning, doing some educational content, reading, stuff like that. So that was supposed to end at 11. I was supposed to start on getting work done. It is currently 1:20, so I'm 2 hours and 20 minutes behind. But I have some time scheduled in to like make up some things. Like if I miss something, then I have a couple extra hours to make up for that. Hopefully I can do that later today. But yeah, just an adjustment. Alright guys, it's the end of the day here. I didn't want to like do my whole setup and everything because I just wanted to really quickly just wrap up today. This is the first day of the new weekly pursuit, and it's a tough one because I had a headache for like half the day, so I spent most of the day like laying down and trying to like get rid of the headache. I was able to finish the last episode of the daily pursuit and just gotta try and get some rest so that I don't have a headache tomorrow and get back on track with things starting tomorrow. Alright, day 2 tomorrow. Alright, so it's the next day. It's day 2 of this weekly pursuit. I did not make a video yesterday, which felt really weird. And honestly, I'm 2 days into this whole thing and I already feel like I'm in such a weird place, and not a great place really. Like I set out a daily routine and a weekly routine, and for 2 days now, alright, so far, I have not followed it. So I'm in a weird place in that. And because I have more time now, I don't know what to focus on. Because I don't have that singular task of making a video. My mind is in different places. We'll see how things work out. Alexa, make my light blue. Alright guys, it is currently like 11 p.m. on Saturday. Now Saturday is usually when I'm going to be starting the new weekly pursuit, because I'm going to be uploading like Saturday in the afternoon, and then like Saturday in the evenings I'll be recording for the next episode. But because this is the beginning, I've actually started recording the past few days, and what I can say about the past few days, they've just been subpar work. Really, it's a lot of thinking and really a lot of overthinking. And I think when I'm adjusting to something new and I'm trying to start something new, which is the new weekly show, there's that steep learning curve that I talked about, and it's a whole like gut punch to the routine and to the schedule that I've been on, and I have to readjust and adapt to those changes, and I'm working on that. And I think this evening I was able to kind of think about what I want to do specifically for this show, and tomorrow I want to work on some things for not only the new business but the other show that I want to do here on YouTube. So yeah, this is going to be like the start of most of my videos here on Saturdays, and then you guys are going to now see like the rest of the week. But yeah, I just want to say that early on in the week was a real struggle, because just that adjustment, the adjustment of having to deal with shifting from doing daily videos to a video once a week, and how do I make it not only different but better. So that's kind of what I was trying to figure out today and really the past few days. I'm not super proud of what I've accomplished the past few days, but there's no time to dwell. Just gotta get back on track the rest of the week. Alright. That's it for Saturday. See you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? So it is about noon on Sunday. Pretty late start to the day compared to when I usually start recording, but just a weird day, you know, without getting into too much detail. Just some situations with the family that are really just sucks and is a challenge now. You know, got stuff to do, got to get work done, and just everybody has obligations, but it's hard, you know, that's just in everybody's back of the mind. And you know, me too, man. I just gotta make the most of the day, try and get stuff done. It's Sunday, so Chris, Kate, and I cooking dinner, and I got a lot of work to do. This is probably gonna be like the last day of me figuring stuff out. Hopefully I can get stuff back on track. But yeah, you know, tough start to the day with some just news, and yeah, I can't say too much about it, but makes things harder, but just gotta push through and try and get stuff done today. You know, one of the things that I've realized is a challenge for me that I'm gonna have to adjust to is I feel less accomplished each day. The fact that I'm not doing a video each day and I'm doing them on a weekly basis now, it makes me feel like less fulfilled, like I didn't get something done. But now the challenge becomes, what can I do in that day to feel like I got something done? Can I actually get stuff done that will help me to make an even better video at the end of the week? You know, the purpose of switching to doing weekly videos is to have better quality, and the fact that I don't feel like I got something done, you know, it's not good, because I need to feel like I did something that helped me move towards that, and also all my other projects that I have going on. So this whole first week is going to be a bit of a mess, I'm sure, just trying to adjust to everything and getting used to it. But yeah. Okay, so tomorrow's Monday, which means like that is really the real start of the week and the real start of this whole thing. Like normally it's gonna start on Saturdays and everything, but right now, like, I know Monday is when things are gonna kind of switch. I don't want to have any more excuses. I want to get more consistent with recording each day. I want to get more consistent with following my schedule. Of course, it's gonna be hard to go minute by minute, but if I can stay at least consistent with what I'm doing each day, I'd really like to do that. And just no more wasted time, no more distractions. It's time to get serious about this thing. Over 2 months of going hard on stuff, and I've made progress, but I think minimal progress in comparison to what I could have been doing and what I could be doing. So I think tomorrow is just a day where I get refocused on things. Let me show you. I have these old like affirmations kind of that I had. I used to like say like how I improve myself each day. And I used to like say this, who I am, right? Like who I wanted to be and how I like described myself. Now, those things for the most part are still true, but I want to like I'm going to take those down and put them away, save them. I'm not going to throw them, but I want to change it up. You know, I want it to be specific to the times I'm in now, because I wrote those back in January of 2019. And I think I need to change those up a bit and really be more specific to the current times that I'm in, and just really focus in on some things, because, you know, I'm in one of those moments where I'm just really not fed up, but like I'm just ready to get things going. No more excuses, no more this or that. Like, I'm ready to get a business going. I'm ready to put stuff out on social media. I'm ready to make the best YouTube videos I can. I'm patient. I'm gonna go slow, but I'm ready for progress. I'm ready to get things going. And that's gonna really kick off hopefully tomorrow. On Monday, the rest of the week is really busy with other stuff, like I have to get stuff for school, I have a doctor's appointment, I need to get a haircut. But those things are gonna happen, and I just have to adjust accordingly. Looking forward to Monday. You know, I haven't said that very many times in my life, but Monday, here we go. I woke up to this thing that was holding my bear that was up here. That fell down. Must have been crazy weather last night, because that thing was on pretty good for a long time, and then I'm assuming like the wall started shaking and then it fell. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad today. Alexa said it's gonna rain within the next like 10 minutes, and it's gonna rain for about 20 minutes. And I can't wait 30 minutes to go on my run. I really wanted to start the week off on a run. It's Monday, and you know, I need to get back into my routine of running and really working out, but can't do that. I usually would like to switch that up with some cardio that I do in the garage, but then I have to listen to this whole program and I won't be able to listen to like a podcast or audiobook. I think I'm gonna stay in here. I'm gonna hit like some push-ups and all the other workouts that I do, but I think I'm gonna go extra hard. Instead of 3 sets, I'm gonna go ahead and try and do 5. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get to it, and I'll check with you guys in a bit. Alright, so as you guys saw, I was working on a bit of stuff. That was me working on my 1 hour of learning. I actually went a little bit over an hour today because I was really getting deep into some things. I purchased a very, very cheap online course for an MBA. Right? Of course, it's not a comprehensive MBA. It's not going to go over everything that you would go over in like a university class, or just the entire MBA itself. But what I was hoping to get out of that course, and I'm still going through it, there's like multiple hours of content that I need to go through. I've maybe touched the surface with about an hour, but I just need that overview, kind of like what it is exactly I need to learn, and then I can go and learn that myself, like really dive deep into it. But I think my stomach is growling. I think that course so far has really provided me with some really good value, and that's what I was working on today. And now I'm going to get into some stuff. Like, I really want to dive deep into my finances and dive deep in terms of like a financial outlook. Like, what am I going to need to spend money on? Early in the pursuit, I mentioned about how I didn't have to pay for the editing software I use because I got it from school. That will no longer be true. So I need to find a way to get money coming in, manage my money going out, and just figure out how I can get some money and how I can just get things working with my whole financial situation. That's my main focus for today, and I'm also gonna work on filming some content. Need to bulk film. It's Monday. Film content for the week to be posted on Instagram and now Facebook. Yeah, busy day filled with a lot of work. It's about middle of the day, so still a lot of time to get stuff done. All right, this is Monday. We're zoned in on Monday. No distraction. Let's go. Okay, so I usually edit over there, and I was there for most of the day, but I'm switching to here, kind of like a little standing desk, because I've been sitting there all day and I feel like my back is starting to hurt. So yeah, gonna be standing up now. Alright guys, so everyone's in their room, probably asleep by now, so I'm gonna talk really low. Just wrapping up today, really strong Monday, really productive, got a lot of work done. I made like nearly 20 pieces of content, like 6 videos for something new, 4 videos for 2 cents, and then like 7 graphics or images all for Instagram. And I'm really excited about that I was able to, get some work done on Monday. Still some things that I really want to focus on. And I just want to say that it's really been a challenge adjusting to this new show, because just my workflow and my routine feels different, and it feels weird not editing and making a video each day. That's just something I'm going to have to get used to and really just try out, I have to give it some time to get used to it and see how things work out. And if it ends up being a complete fail, then I'll switch it up. But busy Tuesday tomorrow, got a doctor's appointment, some other things I got to take care of. See you guys then. Bye-bye. Here at my doctor's appointment with Mom. Just got done. Gonna do some blood work now. Just a quick update. Hopefully you can get home and get back to work soon. Just got done at the doctor. Had to take some blood. 2 separate needles because apparently this one wasn't working. And then this one, I was able to get some blood. Heading home now. Gotta get some work done. Working on some finance stuff. Planning for future projects. Making sure my money's right. Yeah. I'm not supposed to be doing much with this arm for now. But, talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, so got back from the doctor and I just wanted to share this because I think it's a little bit important for people that are not only watching my videos now, but anybody that's going to watch my videos in the future. I make these videos in anticipation that if I find success, people can rewatch it and learn from the things I went through. And I wanted to share that. So when I went to the doctor today, it was for like this feeling that I've been getting here in my chest area, just kind of this feeling of like my heart was beating fast, like almost like I was anxious, but I wasn't, like I had no reason to be. And the doctor says it's probably because like I'm constantly on the go, and I'm thinking all the time, so like my body doesn't relax, and then that causes me to like feel anxious because I'm always thinking about something, and I'm always like, my mind is just occupied. She said other things, but that was like the main thing that I took away. And she says to try and just rest more. So I think that means sleep. Like obviously I'm going to try and sleep more, but I think that also means just letting my mind rest, trying not to think too much all the time. And I'm definitely going to try and get more sleep, but I'm also really focused on maybe taking an hour out in the middle of the day to just like maybe do nothing, think about nothing, and kind of rest a little bit. Or like half an hour, just give me some time to just rest my mind. And we'll see if that'll make the feeling go away. But we'll see. Yeah, I just want to share that, and I'm going to take it seriously because, it's important. So, I'll let you guys know how that works out. Alright guys, so per doctor's orders, I'm going to try and get some sleep tonight. Really focus on getting a little bit more extra rest than I have been. Hopefully I feel better after that. And then, yeah, gotta kick off tomorrow. Busy day. Gotta take care of some stuff for school earlier in the morning. And then from there, we'll see what happens. But for now, that's it for today. Good night. Okay, so I don't have my camera today. It is Wednesday. And I don't want to say why I don't have my camera, but it's just I'm using it for something else right now, or it's being used for something else right now. So I'm recording this on my phone. Hopefully the quality and everything is okay. Still got good lighting, so everything should be fine. But yeah, Wednesday. Alright guys. It's Thursday. Just got the camera reset up after what it needed to be used for. I hope the settings are okay because I did have to change it. I think it looks good though. I just want to first say that I'm already pretty sure this video for this week is not going to be the best. it's my first week trying to do this new whole process of making the video, and it hasn't gone the best really because I don't know, something's not right with how everything kind of worked out. But no time to dwell. Gotta focus on the work I gotta do, and also just doing what I can with what I have with this video, with the whole week as a whole. Try and make something of it, and we'll see. Once I end up doing the edit, things tend to work out, so wish me luck. Okay, so right now I'm working on the new business idea that I've been talking about. I'm still not too sure how much I'm gonna share here on the actual show, like of the details of the business, but I will kind of share like the process that I go through. I'm still figuring those things out, and have other people involved in the business that, you know, I'll talk to them first. But that's what I'm working on today. I'm working on like the marketing strategy, how we want to approach getting awareness for what we're trying to do. And then, yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. And the marketing strategy, you know, is something I try to put a lot of care into because it's one of the biggest parts of any business plan. That's what I'm focused on.
Need a haircut.
They make you tired or what?
Hello?
What the? You get scared? What's up, man?
Alright, so you guys probably saw in that clip that my brother, Noah, you guys have seen in previous videos, and his girlfriend Issa are here, which is super awesome, super fun. And yeah, so probably gonna spend some time with them for the next few days and, you know, weeks while they're here, but we'll still find time to get some work done. So that's it for today. Just want to wrap up with that. Really anxious about how this video is gonna turn out, but we'll see. And that's Thursday. Talk to you guys later.
So it's like $30 for eggs.
$30 for eggs makes $330.
Yeah, $40 for the eggs. Well, actually, no wait. How much? Oh no, it's not. So it's 2 eggs per batch. One batch can make 17.
All right. Just had a meeting with my cousin Hannah and my sister Kaylee, and we're gonna get started on the new business idea real soon. And I'll talk about it more in detail in a little bit, but it's Friday, off to a good start. I was able to get some good work done, wrap up some stuff, and, you know, just start executing. Enough planning, time to execute. Are you ready?
Hey, vlog!
Hi.
It's a vlog.
Hi vlog.
Let's go, I'm gonna finish it.
Hi vlog. Hello vlog.
Wait, why would he get anywhere else besides like right here?
Because I'm gonna blow dry.
Dude, don't blow dry.
JT, there's a lot of hair that I have to get off of you. That's so much hair.
Okay, then we should just do this and I just wash it so at least we can see where the hair
Ow.
is. Kaylee,
Yes, Jesse.
let's see how hot it is in the garage. Dude, it's hot, huh? It's probably real hot. Close those. That's just letting heat in.
My apologies. Hi. It is hot. Oh my God, it's dark.
What the heck? Who shooted me?
Your white covers up there?
Yeah.
They got caught under the door.
Why did you do that? Kaylee!
Oh my God.
I need this.
Dude, it's letting
He
heat
told me
in.
to close
JT,
it.
Why do you need it?
I need light to cut your hair. Why would I cut in the dark? You mean letting heat in?
Alexa, stop.
I stood up too fast.
I've been on
Take it all the hair. What?
Don't drop it. Don't you drop your camera, dude. Don't drop it. If I do say so myself, I would say that Noah did a pretty good job. It did take a lot longer than expected, but I'm pleased with the haircut. And I think it's a good way to end this week off, this first week of the new pursuit, the weekly pursuit. Because honestly, this has not been the best week at all. It honestly has felt like one of the longest weeks that I've had since starting this whole journey. Because productivity was down, the mood was kind of down, the effort was down, you know, the discipline was down, everything was down. Like I missed days of working out, I missed days of waking up early, I lacked productivity in certain parts of the day, I was just distracted and I was lazy. And that might continue to get challenging now that my brother and his girlfriend Issa are here. I want to spend time with them, of course. You know, they're not going to be here forever. And that's just going to be something that I have to deal with. But I think I just need to be more conscious of how I deal with it instead of just, you know, completely getting distracted like I have been this past week. And they weren't even here this past week, so that was just me letting myself get distracted. But just to wrap up this week, lots of progress with the new business idea that you guys are going to have to wait another week, because I will get more into detail about what that is and what it is I'm doing. I'm going to give a little teaser and say that I'm going to be doing a partnership. I'm partnering with a family member, and we're going to kind of do something that I feel really good about and I think, you know, has potential. And I'll talk more about it soon. That was the big theme of this week. It's just, that was the one thing that I think, you know, really had some progress in it. In terms of everything else, this video is going to be bad. This video is not going to be nearly one of my favorite videos or my best videos. I know even when I start editing, it's going to be a pain just to edit and just to watch, because it's not what I wanted this show to be. Now, I don't know if that's just because the effort wasn't there or just because this new platform of doing weekly shows is not for me. We'll see. I'm going to give it another week and we're going to go about it and try and improve things. But like I said, this is testing. This is me trying out something, and it's supposed to be a learning process. But this week has been terrible, really. Like, not maybe my worst week so far since I started this whole thing in terms of just what I've been able to do. Lots of figuring out. It's really been a process. It's really been a struggle. It's going to continue to be challenging, but I feel more confident going forward. I got a haircut now. I have not had a haircut since starting this YouTube channel. So it's a moment and a movement, I guess, more so. It's a movement in the right direction. And that's what I'm focused on this next week. Starting tonight. Starting late at night. It's closer to midnight. I plan to sleep pretty late tonight. Lots of things to do for the new business. I have to edit this video. And yeah. This past week has been a struggle, but the worst of it is over. The worst of it is definitely over, I believe, for many things. With that said, I will see you all next week on another episode. I'm sorry for the mediocre video that this will be. Be patient with me. Have a wonderful day. See you guys next week. Bye-bye. Stop. Don't play like that.
I'm not playing. Your hands are shaking. I'm sore.
Okay, that's enough.